Pizza on the way, baby. I'm trying to lay the lay. Hey, I bought a bouquet in a tree fire. I think that's how the song goes. I don't remember. Anyways, what is up, YouTube? As I can see, I'm kind of can't see right now, but we're gonna be doing a yes or no challenge. I got my brother over here in the corner on my bed, just chilling. And he's just picked some discs. We're gonna do a total of 5 discs, and I'm gonna take it to whatever course he says at the end of the video, or at the end of this part. And yeah, we're just gonna see what he picks. Alright, bruh.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just go ahead and pick whatever disc, dog. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna make sure I close my little nose things. I guess I could just stay like this the entire time. I can't really see nothing. I can see like the bottom of my feet, but that's it.
So I just hold it right here.
If you want to, you could show it in front of the camera because it'll focus. Let's see. Don't hold it up there for too long now. No. Oh. Wait. All the ones that say no to, put them on my bed, and all the ones that say yes to, just put them right next to me. He doesn't know too much about disc golf, but you never know. I wonder if there is a way that you could troll me. I'm pretty sure there is a way, but I just don't see how you would know how to troll me.
The second one.
Second one? You showed it to the camera?
Yeah.
No. No.
One or two?
Yeah. I just don't trust you, dog. Just let me know whenever it's the next one.
Ready.
Ready? You show it to the camera?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll take this one. We'll take this one. Oh, I don't like the way that sounded. It sounded kind of heavy. This is kind of scary because like I can't feel them. So I know you're in the closet because I can hear all the discs rattling. I didn't mean closet. I meant in the drawers.
Here's the next one.
All right. I don't like the way your voice just sounded right there, dog. Yeah, we'll take that one. All right, we went back-to-back no's, back-to-back yeses. I don't like this. We're already at 2 discs. Dang, I might kind of screw myself over. Maybe those first 2 might have been putters. I don't know.
Here's your next one.
Okay, my next one is gonna be a no.
A no?
Yeah, no. Pizza on the way, baby. I'm trying to lay the lay. Hey.
Here's your next one.
My next one is gonna be. Already at 3?
You have 2.
I have 2?
Yeah, you only said you had
Oh yeah,
2.
okay. Yeah, we'll take this one. Alright.
I think you're set.
You think I'm set? Oh boy. But also, you don't know like how set I could be. Like you could have given me like an actual like really flippy driver. You just didn't know.
Oh no, I did.
Dude, don't be saying that stuff, bruh.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh my goodness. Like I said, he could be trolling me, man. I don't know. He doesn't know that much, but you could know a little bit. My next one. I don't feel like you have a mid-range in your hand. Question is, do I need a mid-range or do you already have 3 mid-ranges? Yeah, we'll take this one.
Trying to see what you need.
You gonna try to see what I need?
Yeah. You said 5 total, right?
Yeah, 5 total. Nah, you trying to help me out or are you trying to hurt me?
I'm helping
You help me? You help me? I just hit my dice in row. I'm at 4 right now?
You're at 4.
Okay. Okay, he said he got me a flippy. He said flippy. I don't remember if I said fairway or driver. Don't tell me if I said fairway or driver, but I don't know if I said fairway or driver. He just threw something flippy in there. I don't know. The wind is kind of blowing today, so I don't think flippy's going to help me today. That you're looking at? I don't know. That could be a troll tactic. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to say no, dog. I don't know if you're like, oh, it's this one. Like you just seen one that was like completely garbage, and you're like, oh yeah, that's mother.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite discs.
You have a lot of favorite discs.
Yeah, but they all do the same.
Yeah, but I also don't have a TO in there. I know that.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Whenever you said favorite disc, I knew it couldn't be a TO because I don't have another one in there.
Here's your next one.
Oh, my next one? We're gonna say no. Don't tell me, yeah. Don't tell me.
I tried giving.
I know. I guess. I honestly could have put myself in like my own troll. Like I could have been trolling myself, thinking that you're trolling me, but then now you're actually gonna troll me. This is like psychological warfare. I'm playing with myself. You're not. You have nothing to do with it. All right, just to end this part, we're gonna go ahead and say no. That way.
Pause it, right?
No, not anything. It has to be a disc.
Like Anything that flies?
No, not anything that flies. It has to be a normal PGA sanctioned throwing disc.
It says pro on it.
KC Pro AVR? The KC Pro AVR? Actually, I got 2 KC Pro discs in there. No, I just got a regular Pro disc. Might have been my Pro Wraith. I heard that little chuckle. I think you picked up the Pro Wraith, set it back down, and then you were trying to... I don't think I got a Pro... Anything else that's Pro in there? Unless that mini I have says Innova Pro. Are you like searching deep or what? Why are you making a mess in my closet, dog? Tastes like airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Hey, bro, chill.
Alright, here's your next one.
Alright, this will be the last one. I'm so glad to say yeah. Alrighty. Now, knowing my bag, or knowing the disc that I have to use, what disc or what course am I going to play?
We'll be playing. Oh, what's that? What's a Big Mac?
I'm going to play Big Mac?
Long course.
Longs?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. It's going to get way wicked out there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take off my blindfold. Alrighty, let's see what we got. What is my last one? Yeah, I knew that you... I just know my disc. Hey, this is kind of a good lineup, though. So we got a Wraith, which is going to be like slightly flippy, or not slightly flippy, stable to straight. Defender that's really overstable. A Flick, but this one has been beat in quite a bit, so this one's a little bit straighter. A Pursuit, and this is the one that I had that was 171, so this one might flip up a little bit. We got a Challenger. Not really the putter that I typically like to putt with, but I mean, it'll be good for like dead straight shots. Alright, let me see what I missed out on.
This is one that I was talking about.
Oh. Let me see all of them. Alright, so y'all saw these, but I didn't see them. So we missed out on a Rival, the Outlaw. But this one could have been pretty good too. Rampage, ooh, this one would have been good for forehands. Patriot. Good thing I did not get this. This would have been catastrophic to my career. Luna, and then Insanity. So, honestly, these are pretty good. This is a pretty good lineup. Pick for yourself. And now for the tricky part of the video. You're gonna be playing with all the Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, bro, get out of here. I gotta finish up this thing, bro. Appreciate you, though. Close my door, dog. Please. Thanks, sir. Alrighty, so not too bad of a pick, honestly. I was just kind of nervous, bro. I didn't know what that was gonna do. Now this right here, this is kind of trolling right here. I can't be getting away with this, dog. This is trolling. But I think everything else here is not really a troll. He honestly tried to help me out. The only thing is, I do got 3 distance drivers. Got no fairways. But since we're going to Big Mac longs, I think distance driver is probably gonna be helping me rather than hurting me. I don't really need a fairway driver out there. But the only thing is, actually no, I can get away with forehand in the Pursuit all over the course. And I just gotta get used to this putter while we're going. But yeah, we're gonna be going out to Big Mac Disc Golf Course, playing the longs, and we're only gonna be shooting 9 holes. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just throw it over to the course and see what we can shoot with these 5 discs. Alrighty, YouTube, what is up, bruh? We're back. We are at Big Mac right now and playing. I mean, y'all saw the intro. We got the 5 disc here, playing the long tees at the Big Mac course, and it's cold. The weather says 7-mile-per-hour winds, but right now it feels like it's like 12, 13 right now, or a little bit faster. I'm feeling the wind though, and it's cold. But we got the Wraith right here. Oh snap, that's a stroke. But yeah, we're just gonna throw, man. With no warm-ups, don't need none, I don't think. We warmed up a little bit earlier this morning, I should say. But who knows? This first throw, blood might start rushing to my fingertips. Okay, that got super sneaky, dog. Not the gap we were aiming for, but it went through. Alrighty, we're out of lie. That walk just alone kind of froze me up a little bit too. My nose, if y'all just hear me sniffing a lot, just know it's the cold. Cause man, it is freaking cold out here, man. And we're supposed to be getting a cold front as well, so don't know how much more disc golf we'll be playing actually. I think it's time for me to start sparking up them live streams, you feel me? But we'll think about it. I know I said I was going to, I think we're gonna wait till closer towards the season so we can actually get some content to record. Cause I don't know if y'all be into me playing just Disc Golf Valley all the time. But going with the flick here, you see we just pipe it up there. Pipe it up, pipe it up. Oh, we hit a tree, but it was good. Oh, we might be able to get a birdie here. Now, that's the only part that is gonna come into question is the Challenger gonna be good enough to make some putts? Alrighty, so this will be our first putt of the day, and we got a little tricky one. We got these two trees on the left, but honestly, okay, I could putt normally because they're not in the way too much. I'm more of a right-handed putter myself, so shouldn't be too bad. But my hands are freaking cold. Start the video off right. Let's do my brother right here. Oh, and we missed it. Should have got some warm-up putts. Or should have been putting with the flick. But now, dang. Every single time I've been getting these little finger or feet. Goddamn head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And my toes have been hurting, man. Every time I step like awkwardly, feels weird. I thought we just missed that one. But that's the reason why I switched to the P Model S's. They're not as deep as these Challengers or any other putter. My hands just don't, they're just too deep for me, man. Alrighty, ooh, gotta jump up here a little bit. But we got a perfect defender hole, I believe. If this thing is as stable as I remember, because I know I had it in the bag for a little bit because I was just trying new overstable molds. And this one was pretty good. This one was just a little beat in because I remember I got it from a used section. So I think it had just like the tiniest bit of flip, but I still believe it's just, I was about to say destroyer, like it's a little bit stable still. But I think either way, we're gonna just try to flex something up there and see if we get to flat now and just fly straight. We don't need to get all the way there, but we just want to get a majority there. I mean, that should be good. Okay, you got smacked down by some trees, but we made it up pretty much up there. So we're gonna be able to at least give ourselves a chance at the birdie. It is a par 4. Alright, we're kind of hemmed up right here, get across this tree. But I think now it's time for our pursuit to get some love. I just don't know if I want to go, because I mean, if we go through here, the tiniest gap right here, there's a flex line that goes like a little bit left and at the end gets very right. But that is a tight line. Or do we want to just do one of these things and then just pitch it up there? I could do this, it just doesn't feel comfortable, you feel me? I think this is the smartest play, honestly, because it can't get us in too much trouble and it won't be too bad. The only thing that is going to give us trouble is hitting the trees, but with the forehand we're going to possibly hit the trees too. So there's both dangers in either one. It's just this one I could actually force it a lot more left and get it to hug right. Okay, so the trees I was thinking about were not those. I was thinking about these over here. All right, we're just gonna do that pursuit up there. I know that could possibly be the shot for this hole or for this shot. But I think we're just gonna go with the Challenger again. And now we don't have to do no weird little stance. So we can just pitch it up there, take our easy 4. I mean, it won't be too easy, but be easier than what we've had. But this one is kind of tricky. Probably not for a lot of y'all, but I'm not as good as most of y'all. But I think we're just gonna go with the pursuit and just flick it up there. We got like a little bit of a right to left wind, right to left tailwind. So if anything, you'll probably hold this over and then stable it up at the end. So we're going with the pursuit. I think if I would've went backhand with the Challenger, there's just too many more variables that could go wrong. But I actually want to score good this round, you know? So we're just gonna flick this one up there. What did I tell you? It's just easy. That honestly was pretty good because I mean, it was just like a little point and shoot action. Like it really didn't have no movement right to left. Just wherever it released from my hand, it just ended up going right there. So maybe the pursuit is something we might need to look into. Alrighty, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So 1 down through 3. Possibly should have been 2 down to 3, but can't, what is it called? You can't cry over spilled milk. Whatever happened, happened. Leave it in the past, dog. Welcome to hole 4, par for 630 feet. We are going to be going with our Defender here, and there's a Mando down on the pole that has like a red little bend on it, if you can see that. So what I'm going to do, we got a headwind. I'm just going to throw a Defender on some hyzer. Hopefully it doesn't flip up, which I don't think it will. And then I just want it to cut left right in front of that pole, because if it keeps on flying forward, great, because right there we should be able to have a look for at least our birdie. But par, worst case scenario. So yeah, that should be, honestly, probably should have threw that a lot harder because of the wind. But I mean, that flipped up straight up to flat. We hit a tree, but if anything, if that had like actually like cut over to the right, if that had flipped up and cut to the right and got a little bit more distance, that would have been a lot better, because I think we're still gonna have to pitch up past the Mando and then pitch up and hopefully take our four still. Alrighty, so YouTube, we're going that way, but there's the Mando right there. So we gotta figure out some way to get around that. And honestly, I'm thinking about just hucking a forehand right there onto the left side, and if it swings all the way back right, we're gonna be in fine position. I just want to get it out of the way. I don't want to be throwing around it anymore. Because as soon as we get around it, we're gonna be able to at least throw straight hyzer all the way up to the basket. And with the tailwind, that'll be helping us as well. Past the Mando, yeah. So it should be in like a little clearing. We should have decent footing, and we should be able to just throw over there or throw over the trees that are blocking the basket. Okay, whenever I was talking about good footing, I was lying, as my boy Kai Sinat would say. But we got a tricky little lie here. Tricky little run up, because we got these yuccas right here that are gonna be poking me as my run up is going through. But I don't know if I should go straight at it or if I should go a little flex line with something that's really beefy. And we just try to get up there. I might have to do standstill, my guy. Just for the fact that, you know what, since we are gonna be going standstill, we're gonna go with the Defender. I know this is a crazy little look, but I think that's what we're gonna have to do, man. No run up, go with the faster disc so it can go travel a lot farther. And throwing it slower will also make it a lot more stable. Ah, did not turn it. So we're gonna be in a tough little predicament right there. Now the tough predicament really comes into play, because honestly, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Forehand up there, let it just flex and hold the angle like we should have done the last time. Yeah, I think that was good. I can't really see because I mean, I can see the sun's like right there, right where I threw that disc at. But we're gonna go see what the damage was. Challenger time. Only if I had like a Challenger OS, maybe we could have substitute. Maybe he would have got the Challenger OS instead of the regular Challenger, but it was whatever I had on me, man. Come on, baby. Come on, Charlie. Oh! Okay, I hit my camera. It's just the straddles, dog. Alrighty, hole 5, 264, par 3. Yeah, I might be getting a lot of wind right here because we're on top of the hill, or some of the hills that are in Lubbock. And the wind is really rushing up this one. So I throw this how I threw it on hole 3 with the forehand. If anything, this might get a little bit more turn out of it since we are throwing it to a headwind. So yeah, it didn't stable up as much. I probably threw it on just a tiny bit more hyzer than the other one, and also didn't spin it as much as I did on hole 3. So I think that's the reason why it did kind of stay a little bit on hyzer and just fell right. But like I said, the miss was right because I did not want to be left. Okay, again, tough little lie. But I think we're gonna go with the pursuit. I mean, this has been a really heavy pursuit day. But I mean, we've been having to scramble, so. See, this is Gordon Ramsay approved right here. Hit the tree, please. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Not Gordon Ramsay approved because I was not cooking right there. Honestly, I'm liking the woods part. As y'all can hear, perfectly silent, perfectly still. So if my brother would have chose May Simmons, it'd have been nice, bruh. Pretty much no wind, except when we go to hole 6 and 7 and 8, and yeah, but pretty much it wouldn't have been no win. But it would have been a lot more difficult than this. Come on, man, let's make a straddler right here. You made these before. You know how to make them. There we go. I mean, all we had to do was just reaffirm ourselves that we can actually play and we'll knock it down, man. Here we are, hole 6, par 4. Don't know how long it is, 406 feet. So the idea is to throw something super straight and let it go right. And that should do it, honestly. Get a skip. Oh, I hit a tree, but either way, we're in the gap to where we could actually get our birdie. Ain't nothing to it but to do it right here. Just a little forehand pitch up. As y'all can see, the hood is up, but we're gonna put it down because I was afraid that bird was gonna swoop down and get me. You feel me? Come on, Pursuit. You've been good to me all day. There we go. Oh, I thought we almost threw that in for a second. Not a very friendly roll, but I mean, actually just almost thrown it in. That was a good run right there. Alrighty, here we go. Back to get us back to even par right here. Be huge, man, huge. Come on. Let's go, baby. That one just felt nice. I mean, that one, as soon as it came out of my hand, it just that's a little, and just threw it right to the basket, man. So right here, I'm probably gonna try to block the wind, but we got a right to left headwind right here. More of right to left than headwind. So what we're gonna do is just try and push up either the Wraith or the Defender up there, see if they can flip and hold the turn. But if anything, if we just don't want too much hyzer, it'll probably just stay on hyzer because the right to left wind is just not gonna let it flip up. So I'm gonna, depending whether or not if I should just bank on the miss of it not flipping up and just go straight right. But then if I do that, I'm throwing straight into the headwind. But if I throw it just straight down, I'm throwing straight into the crosswind. I don't know, I should just probably build out with the Pro Wraith because I know if I do throw it hard enough, it will flip up. And all I'm begging is just for this just to turn just the slightest so the wind can get on top of it and then make it get the full flight. But we gotta bank on throwing it more flat than on hyzer, you feel me? Because we'll at least get some flight if we throw it flat. Okay, good stop, good stop, good stop. Oh, that did not feel right. Okay, probably should have threw the Defender, but if that helps on a good, nope, it did not. That thing just came out. I threw that way too hard, honestly. So I think maybe either the Defender or the flick would have been nice. But I mean, that thing just turned right over. So probably should have built out with a Defender. All right, this one might be a little bit harder for y'all to see. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna throw the flick out here as high and as hard as I can. Not as hard as I can, but with a decent amount of power because we don't need too much. We just need to get out there quite a bit so we could throw. Now that I know the Wraith is gonna be a little bit more flippy in this crosswind, if I could just get something up there to where I could throw a hyzer flip turnover with the Wraith, it'll be money, man. So that's what we're gonna be banking on. So either we're gonna throw this and it's gonna go down and roll a little bit, or it's just gonna get a full flight. So we're just gonna see what we could accomplish right here. Not really doing a run up because we got these yuccas again. So let's just see if we could persevere. Okay, that could get down and roll a little bit. Or it can't. But either way, we're still gonna have a decent way to get up there. And worst part, possibly take a 5, honestly. Because this is a par 5, so we'll be taking that all day. Okay, y'all could possibly barely see the basket right there. I made the executive decision just to go with the Defender instead because I know it's gonna have a little bit more stability and we're kind of almost on right into the headwind. So I'm just gonna try to put this on some hyzer and go down there. We probably only got maybe like 3 something, probably like 350, 360, probably in. We're gonna just try to play it like that. If we end up short, we end up short, but I honestly don't want to just blast past this either. That's just it. That's just such a golf shot, man. Oh, flashed the basket a little bit. So we should just be a little bit left of the basket, which honestly is kind of bad because we're gonna have like a straight headwind putt, but that's all it is gonna come down to, just putting, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go now, here we go. So the defender honestly was the better choice. You got a little flip up, it just kind of rode straight and then kind of highs it out. I thought we were gonna be a little bit further, but either way, this works out. Come on, baby. This is all that matters. Let's go, baby. Back-to-back birds, we'll take it. Now let's see if we can just end off with a couple more and it'll be shape up to be a pretty good round. Alrighty, so this time, oh snap. Got Ghetto Productions out here. Got my bag on my tripod so it can stay still. But we're going with our flick right here. And honestly, whenever y'all do see this flip up, y'all gonna notice why this is a pretty good decision. Because I knew it was gonna be a little bit windy, but this flick, like I said, I've had it for a good while. It's actually been cycled through all of my brothers. So I guess in a way we're kind of Eskimo brothers with this disc, or actual brothers. But yeah, all my brothers have had this disc, and ever since we had it, it's been just too stable. But I guess it's finally beat in enough to where we can actually throw it to a headwind and it will actually fly and we'll go straight left. Got to flip it just a little bit. Now just needs to go left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice little skips right there. But the wind did kind of calm down. So am I just huge? I just flipped up the flick. Who knows? All right, so now is this the best slide? No. But it is definitely better than being inside that water right now. Because I can tell from right now, there's a sewage pipe leaking. But I think right here, we're just gonna go with our Wraith. Flat. It should not turn too much because I'm not gonna throw it super hard. But it should at least stay straight for most of the flight and then go left. So let's see if we could, honestly, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. What have we learned from this video? Trust the forehand. So there's not this big gap, but this left side gap. We're just gonna force a hyzer through there. That's all we're gonna do. And it should just stand up a little bit, fly straight, and then just skip right. Easy, easy. Never seen a more easy shot right here. What am I thinking, trying to throw a backhand? Like I said, just a little bit curved left, and then get this big skip. Yes, sir. And look at that. We're underneath the basket, dog. I'm back, baby. I'm just back. But speaking of parks, we are parked with our defender. And we're taking the 3 right here. On to the last hole, hole 9, 654-foot par 4. And we need something to flip because we got a straight tailwind right here. So we're going with the Pro Wraith. I don't know if I should go backhand or if I should go forehand. I think the forehand is the more luckier gap, I should say, because if I pull it to left, there's more gaps on the left. But if I throw it straight and where I'm aiming, I have a better chance of actually getting right. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go with the forehand. I've been saying it all video, just gotta trust the forehand. So why not trust it on the last hole of the day? Okay, smack the tree. Oh man, if that was just a little bit higher. Nah, honestly, if that was just a little bit higher, it would have probably hit one of those trees that were right behind that big tree. So we are in quite the predicament right here. 1, because I don't know where to put y'all, and 2, I don't know what to throw. I was thinking about a forehand up there, but I don't want to hit this tree right here. We could try to go roller. I think that might be the smartest move, or we try to go backhand roller, but I don't think that's smart at all. So I think what we're gonna do, because I mean we're already 2 under, let's just end this thing off 2 under. That'd be pretty good for a 9-hole course. I'm just gonna get down on my knee so I can have even more clearance up here. We could possibly get down there, I believe. Now if we hit that tree though. Ah, that was looking real nice too. I think honestly, probably should have been a forehand, probably maybe a backhand Anheuser, but we can't take it back, man. I think there's only one thing and only one thing to do here, and that is a spike hyzer on the right side. Clear open shot. It's just, do we do it with the Defender or do we do it with the Wraith? The Wraith might have more glide. Or do I just do a flex forehand up the middle? Nah, there's too many trees. If I throw it high, we'll probably catch one of those. Ooh, I don't know, man. I think with the tailwind, I think we go Wraith. I think we just put it far right and we just let it just swing down left. If we throw it past that tree and it just shoots straight down, it should be parked. Oh, that's gonna be far left. What was I thinking right there? Okay, honestly, I think the play here, if we want to even get a chance to even possibly get up there, I think it's a skip shot. I think it's just the flick. Oh, flick's over there. It's back there. I misplaced it. But I think it's the Defender. We just throw on like a whole lot of hyzer. If it skips nice and catches the wind, it could possibly get up there as high as the basket. But the only thing is that if I hit the ground too flat and the nose angle too down, we're gonna be putting right there for a 5 or for a 6, or yeah, for a 5. So I think we gotta risk it for the biscuit, man. Try to save the 4, don't worry about the 5. Okay, we threw it way too far. Oh, we hit the basket on that one, but like I said, that's what we needed right there. We needed something just like that. Alrighty, so this is for us to shoot under par still. So, hey, if any sponsors are watching, no, this is not how I typically play disc golf. Typically, I'm way better, of course. But I mean, we're just dealt really bad cards, you know? These aren't the best discs out there. They're suitable for, you know, some people. Not for me, even though maybe, I don't know, maybe all of them have been inside my bag. But, you know, just take it with a grain of salt, man. Oh, we caught a piece of it. We knew what our miss was. It's just, the Challenger is just a little bit too understable for what I like. Challenger is just a little bit more stable. It would have hooked up right in time and probably made it, but we missed it like we were missing our normal putts, and we shouldn't have done that because this is not our normal putter. But honestly, even is not too bad coming out here with these discs that we have. Probably, or we most definitely left some out there. Actually had a pretty good amount of birdies, 3. So all in all, not a terrible round. Nathan, or my brother, picked some pretty good discs, and I trust his judgment, man. I trust his judgment. I mean, I've only known the guy for about 21 years, but something just tells me I can't trust him sometimes. But right here, on these disc golf streets, I could trust that man just a little bit. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know if y'all like this idea. Will I possibly be doing more like the stuff like this in the future? I don't know. It also depends if y'all gonna show some support to this. And also, got some disc reviews coming up. Not gonna spoil it, but I was planning on doing it today. Not going to. Hands are too cold. Body's not really feeling it. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because that's probably what y'all want. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.